Nashville is a city known for its deep-rooted country music, its infamous hot chicken, and its southern hospitality. But the country music mecca of the South is now known for something else: growth, attracting over 100 people to move there every single day. So how did Nashville become the 7th fastest growing city in America? As millennials flee insanely pricey cities like New York and San Francisco in search of a better cost of living and more opportunity for growth, Nashville's relatively affordable lifestyle has made it a prime destination for young professionals. MacLachlan and Robyn Donnelly both had successful, well-paying careers in New York, but decided to leave it all behind to move to Music City.
One of the reasons I moved down and why a lot of people move out of New York, even, I had a good job there, I had an apartment, but there's this sense of still being in that rat race and getting up every day and grinding, but not feeling like you're really getting anywhere. So while I had a great job and a great apartment, I didn't see how that would translate in the future to having a house or having work-life balance or other aspects of my life that I wanted to be more fulfilled in. I didn't feel like New York City had that to offer unless you're a billionaire.
When I moved to Nashville, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna start a bar. I can do it here. And then I spent one day writing a business plan and I was like, this is so boring alone. Do you want to do this with me?
And I was like, sure, I've never worked in a bar before, but sounds cool, let's do it.
Yeah. We had a certain budget that would have never flown in New York. We would have had to have probably multiple investors. And basically we got this place, we had a budget for redesign, we stuck to it, and we opened and we had a little bit of runway, and we haven't had to invest any more money to date, so fingers crossed that we can keep that up.
Walden is a neighborhood bar in East Nashville. So I moved here in 2015, and even in the last 3 years, East Nashville has changed so much. There are so many new businesses popping up left and right.
The startup community in Nashville is great. There are so many people here that are so creative, talented, successful, and very friendly. It's a very close-knit community. I think we're all kind of supporting each other with all of our endeavors.
I would say the majority of the people that we meet are in a similar situation. They've moved from another city, and the majority of them are seeking that work-life balance, or they want to start something on their own, and there's not that sense that you can do that in New York or San Francisco. I think the unique thing about Nashville is that even though it's a city, you can be in a neighborhood and be 7 minutes from downtown, and there's still housing that's available.
Nashville's vibrant bar and restaurant scene is booming. And across the skyline, cranes and new luxury high-rise apartments are a symbol of the city's meteoric rise. And the city isn't only beneficial for business. With the cost of living in Nashville nearly 50% lower than in New York, the city is a great place for younger people to plant roots.
My favorite things about Nashville are the sense of community. I think that even though there are a lot of transplants here, when you move to Nashville, you feel like you're a part of it and everybody is sort of in it with you. And so I think that has helped not just in our business, but in, that quality of life and connecting with people.
Yeah, I've never had a better income to cost of living ratio than in Nashville. So you actually get to enjoy what you're working so hard for too.
Both Robyn and I have been able to buy our own homes. We're purchasing a condo across the street from the bar to do an Airbnb. So seeing it working, moving here and starting our own thing, and then being able to reinvest that money back into ourselves and our future is really valuable.